Messing with that vault feels like early brain surgery. Just poking and hoping. Prodromos. Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Yeah, Jemai, it is. This is Mass Effect.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there? Oh, wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Oh yeah, the Lost Legacy. I enjoyed
Scans
it.
of the Scourge.
I thought that was a very
All
good
that
game.
dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence
well, you
behind all
probably,
creation.
Jemai, you probably. I don't know if you played the other ones.
There's something about
but so
coming
this is
face
this.
to face with
The
something
story was
wondrous that
trash.
makes you want to believe.
I mean, that's all I can tell you. The
Wow.
story was trash. So
It's wonderful to meet someone who understands.
I'm just trying to
I've
hook
had
up with this
justify
pilot
myself
girl
so
this
often,
time.
as if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
It's good to have different voices on my team. I like that.
Excellent. Oh,
I heard
speaking of the
Borderlands
team,
is good.
I should update the folks back in the Nexus with the latest reports. We'll talk later.
Oh, well then you barely scratched the surface then, Jemai. You only played them twice.
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
Let's see where we can go. Because I opened that vault, so let's look at the journal. So, okay, so give you, yeah, I gotta give time for the radiation to clear. All right, I have to go back to the Nexus, so we'll do this. Yeah, Mass Effect 3, when you add all the DLC to it, it's one of the best games made. So, but nah, but yeah, add that I tell people, get that DLC, get those extra skins. It's all good. Oh, gotta give a shout out to Microsoft. I saw they finally sold 40 million Xboxes. It took them, what, 4-5 years? So they've been selling, what, about 8 million now? 5, yeah. Because it's the 2013, so it took them about 4.5 years to do it. So, but they did it. They were able to do it. So they got the 40 million. So shout out to them for doing that. You don't want to know how many times I played Mass Effect. I played Mass Effect 1 perfectly, so I just have that one saved, and I piggyback off of that one all the time. So... Okay. Oh, like I said, you scratched the surface. Yeah, you definitely scratched the surface. And so, you need at least 4 playthroughs. That way, you can be a renegade, a renegon, a renegade, a paragon, a renegon, and a paragade. So that's 4 minimum.
We're settling EOS.
We've thought that before.
But EOS is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syak's Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
I mean, the creator mode on this one was horrible.
Herrick, right?
You know, I created a hot-looking rider. So
is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
You started with 2 and then 3. Oh, yeah. Mass Effect 1, it's actually built with its own engine. So if you go back and play it, it feels antiquated. It feels antiquated. And again, I'm mad as hell. I was not supposed to be doing this morning. This morning, I was supposed to be getting up to go get a something called a thumbnail drive, or whatever that thing is called. I was going to get one of those and then download my operating system, but I got a bad motherboard, so that's going to push me back. It's like I have to go out to the shop this morning and ask them for another 2 weeks. That way I can go ahead and get the, say I gotta get another motherboard. I mean, I'm mad as hell. I was pissed. So yeah, that's my luck though. I didn't know I had that. I can sell this. Don't need that. So, they tested it and they said it was faulty. So, Jemiah, so it's
fire, but heavy grade weapons, not so much.
It is what it is. I have to get another motherboard. I called Amazon to see if I could get it replaced, but Amazon told me to go kick rocks. So but everything else, they got everything else they said working. But I did want to ask you something. They said that the Ryzen 1600, or that motherboard I use, it may need a BIOS update. I don't know if that's true or not. So, no, I did not get a warranty, but I'm gonna get a warranty on my new one. So, oh, you Platinum Spider-Man? Yeah, I've got to go ahead and no, you know what? And I thought I did. Because through Amazon, you can purchase warranties. And I thought it had a 6-month warranty on it. But my warranty ran out in August. So it did have a warranty. It had expired. So I take that back. So the new one but if I got to go to the shop today to see if they'll give me a couple more weeks. If not, I'm going to have to order the motherboard today. Let's see. Somebody text me. I'm just coming back with a maybe.
We expect the colony to be fully self-supporting soon and able to send
maybe. So yeah, dude, that sucked. Here's the good news. I found the same motherboard for about $67. and I've already got 40 of it paid off. So I just, yeah. So I just have to wait and see. Yeah, and that's a lesson I learned. So that when it's finished, I can say, here are things that you all need to do. I should have gotten at least a 1-year warranty. So I'll say that to everybody, especially when you're ordering from Amazon. So.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? You've shaken things up, Pathfinder.
You can't wait for Spider-Man 2's AT's Green Goblin and Venom.
And you have new tools to help grow the initiative.
Yeah, they did. They did. Don't want to spoil it though there. And
Sam
and
said
also,
there was new functionality to discuss.
try to do your DLC. That Black Cat DLC is really good, and so is this new one I'm playing. So I did the heist. I already beat that one on Spectacular, whatever it's called. And then I'm beating. I'm playing through the other one right now.
That's your call. Brekka will introduce the interface and handle minutia. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Oh, what's going on, Spartan God?
I am Trial Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brekka, C63 Galati.
So yeah, that's my dilemma right now. So
life in the initiative.
Are you gonna wait for all 3 to drop? Can't blame you. I don't blame you. And the next one drops on the 21st. And shout out to Titanfall Princess. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that one.
How can I help?
So as soon as it comes up, I don't know if I can add it right now. I'm not gonna try. So, but yeah, she hooked the brother up. So.
What's the rundown on AVP?
When will The Last of Us 2 release? No idea. The best thing to do is to just sign up to Naughty Dog's Twitter. They'll drop. I'm sure they'll drop some hints in the spring. But that game got a long way to go. I mean, we saw that at E3 last year. They still had some stuff that they needed to do. So.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and the general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
She just texted me back, so. But that's why I'm up so early. I'm running to the bank, gonna do some things, and I'm gonna see if I have to come home and get another motherboard. If they give me a week extension, I can go ahead and maybe get my motherboard at the end of the month, and then just send it directly to them. So that's what I'll probably have to end up doing. That's what it's looking like. Let's see here. There we go.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
I didn't know it was teased for 2019, so I mean, if it has been, cool. I mean, you know, I give credit where credit is due. I mean, I don't like to really speculate, because once the game comes out, it'll come out, and even though they can tell you a window, they can still delay the game. I mean, they delayed Days Gone twice. So.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't
yeah,
have
Mr. Pio, it is. This is mass effect.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
So
Let's
yeah,
hold off on the celebration.
is that to
We
be the
haven't
next
found
big
home
game you
yet.
all get? Because I'm.
There's no need for
I mean,
Success
I'm
affords
kind of
leverage
getting.
over those
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of feel
And
some
you're
kind of
my
way.
best friend.
Yeah, this is Mass Effect. So.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous
Do I know
future.
about the? Yeah, that's always a rumor. So.
Due respect, Director Tan. But
Yeah.
You don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself.
Yeah,
Ryder.
Apple's always
Deciphering
looking to
the vault,
acquire something.
Alien terraforming.
So.
It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great
Sony,
one
like
hangs it on
all
the wall.
companies, always goes around in the last month of the year. They did this last year. You can go back last year and find the same rumor.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall.
What's up,
You're a
Samuel?
symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Well, I hope it's enough for me to get another motherboard. But nah, thanks, Jemiah, man. I appreciate it. But that's what happened. I promise you all. Because they had it. I mean, the dude was like, he texted me. He said, "Give me a call at your convenience," you know. And I'm like, "All right, cool," you know. And so I got paid yesterday, and I'm thinking, all right, you know what? I got a little extra cheddar. They charged me $100 for the bill. I didn't know how to set that thing in there. So I'm like, all right, you know. I called him up, and he said, okay. He said they posted. They posted, and he said, you got a faulty motherboard. And he said he narrowed it down to the motherboard. So it wasn't the CPU. It wasn't the RAM. Everything else was in there. The motherboard, there's something going on with the motherboard. So if he can give me some more time, I can go ahead and get hopefully I can get the motherboard today. But if not, it is what it is. I'm hosed. So the Ryzen apparently is working fine. The other parts of the motherboard
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew.
was
They're a talented bunch.
wasn't possible. It didn't work. That's all I can say,
Careful.
man.
You'll end up
I'm
adopting
very
Ryder.
disappointed.
My
So,
staff.
but I'm not mad.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
What's
I
up,
remind
Don?
you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
So
That's
yeah,
what I've
like
been
I said,
saying
my
since
bank
we arrived.
opens at 10
I look forward to
o'clock.
winning
So
our
I'll
Pathfinder
be
support.
I have concerns about your decision.
I'll
on
be
Neo's
running
Island.
around here
An
shortly.
outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to
But I
investigate.
appreciate it. Yes, all
If the other
donations
golden
go
walls are
to
where they
the
should
new
be, this could get
motherboard.
us
Let me
closer
make
to
that
them.
clear.
Careful.
All
The Ket are
donations go to
scouring
the
cluster
new
for remnant
motherboard.
technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Oh, yum. Yeah, I keep forgetting that you're 6 hours ahead. So that sounds good. So some store can help assemble PC.
This is Harry.
And let me tell everybody, if you're going to get a PC and put it together yourself, when they tell you to when you look on there to assemble it, it'll say motherboard. Go ahead and get the PC. Go ahead and get the tower. But it will also say you can also order a PC with the motherboard and CPU already installed. That's what I should have done. Now that I look back on it, just learn from me. I'm just telling you what I should have done differently. go ahead. You can still get your GPU, get your RAM. They don't have to put that in there. You can do that yourself. But go ahead and make sure you get the motherboard and the CPU. Just have them install that. Okay, it may cost you $250. Then you throw in, let's say you throw in a 1060. I'm just guessing graphic card. You throw in a 1060 Ti, and that's gonna cost you about another $200. So you're still right at about 500. Get you some RAM. Start with 8 gigabytes of RAM. Do not listen to these turkeys that say you need 16, you need 32. Get 8 gigabytes of RAM. That's going to cost you about anywhere from $59 to $89.99. Then you can start. Okay, you're about $550. And that's all you need, guys. That's all you need. You need to be about $550. So. Are you going back to Dad's place for a drink after the meal? Well, now you're talking. No, you don't need 16 to get started. In order to get it started, get it turned on, get used to the way it's going to work for you, start with 8. Hell, you can start with 4. Okay, you can start with 2. You can get 4 gigabytes of RAM for like $29.99. And but I'm just telling you all, looking back on it now, just being honest with you all, looking back on it, what I should have done was I should have gone ahead and had the tower, the motherboard, and the CPU already assembled. Okay? Already assembled. Or at least have them drop the motherboard in there. If you want to put the CPU in, fine. That may save you $60. But you can do it. I mean, trust me. Look, I put my CPU in, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was looking at YouTube watching people do it. So, but you can do that. But make sure your motherboard is already installed. That way, when it gets to you, all you got to do is drop your CPU in there, which is not hard to do. Not hard to do once you get the tower apart. So, just trust me, guys. I mean, I'm trying to save you a little bit of time. So, do that. Building a PC is easy. I'm not here to say that it's not, but if it's your first time doing one, if it's your first time doing a PC,
right. Have to talk to Addison's assistant about viability
I recommend
parts.
you
Sounds
do
useful.
it. You know, I recommend you do it and have somebody do part of it for you, and then you do the other smaller things. Because my PC came with about 50,000 screws. So, and if your motherboard's already installed, all you have to do is hook up the wires. So maybe my wiring is bad. That could be true as well. But I got bad motherboard. That's the printout that came out. So I'm pissed. So, but I do appreciate you, Jemiah, for the donation to the church. And again, the money does not go to my water bill or light bill. It goes to the motherboard. So that'll give me $45 towards the $68 motherboard. So that's good. That's good. I appreciate it. So we had to start somewhere. Back then I bought used Pentium 4 pre-built PC with no slot for GPU. Oh yeah, and again for me, it may have had extra screws. That's fine. Just for me, and this is for anybody going forward. They're not intimidating to build, but when you go to get your case and then you order your motherboard, an option may pop up. It will say install motherboard. It may charge you $138. I'm saying go ahead and get that. It's worth it. You don't have to mount your motherboard. It's done for you. Okay, all you have to do is drop in your CPU. If you don't feel comfortable with that, they can actually send it to you with the CPU and the motherboard already dropped in. excuse me, they can already do that for you. So yeah, I'm mad as, I mean, I was mad yesterday, but I'm kind of like, all right, you know, it's a learning lesson. So, you know, that's what I'm doing it for. I am learning, which is perfectly fine. I'm not upset. It's just, it's disappointing. Okay, it's disappointing. So, because I really wanted this morning to be trying to get in touch with somebody to go ahead and, to be helping a brother out. You know, as far as some other stuff, but it is what it is. It's disappointing. So you just got some coffee. You just got yourself a cup of coffee. Okay. How long you been up, Don? Are you an early riser? Do you like to sleep in, or do you go and work out in the morning? Is that TMI? You just put TMI in there. That's fine. Well, if you want to send me $276, Jemiah Dixon, I'd appreciate it. So, if you want to. But again, I'm going to try to get the same Gaming 3 motherboard. So, that's what I'm going for. So... Oh, thank you, Spaghetti. What's that? I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Now I can do my international T-shirt giveaway. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give away 2 T-shirts, and so yeah, that's great news. This is gonna have to wait till next year, though. That's just one more thing I would have gotten done today, and I can't do it. So thank you. Now that may change today because YouTube is getting rid of YouTube is getting rid of some other things. Like, they called it spam subs. I don't know what that means, but whatever that is, they're getting rid of it. So I don't know if I have any spam subs, but if I do, they'll be gone this weekend. But shout out to all you guys for coming through like that. Appreciate it. Now, if I can get each person to donate $2, I'll be able to get everything for this PC done today. But thank you all. I appreciate it. Yeah. Never thought I'd see the day when that would happen. So I do appreciate it. I already did that one. Additional task. I'm just seeing if there's something that I can do here on the Nexus. Oh, I can find him. Okay. It's raining in the UK. Alrighty. It's raining where I live too, so I understand. Can you stand the rain? I don't know if you remember that song, Don. I don't know how old you are. That song by New Edition. Can you stand the rain? Check BG chart. Okay. EA needs to remaster Mass Effect for PS4. They just need to remaster it. Well, they did remaster it for the Xbox in a way, keeping it a buck. But it would be nice if they did that. Yeah, I definitely would buy it. But again, I should be able to play Mass Effect on the PC for at about 100 frames a second. So 1440p, 60 frames. So I'm looking forward to that. And
watch your tone. You saw what
happened. So that'd be cool. I thought I'd be doing that this weekend, but I'm not. So I'm playing this now. Your incompetence
isn't my problem. Just do your job.
It's meant to snow where you are, but it's raining. Yeah, we're getting rain here too.
Whatever's going on, it's not fair to take it out on me.
You're gonna be playing God of War after you play The Sims. Cool. My niece plays The Sims.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever
my
you
niece plays
heard,
The Sims.
it's not half.
Yeah, God of War, the more I think about it, was one of the best games I've played. My favorite game this year was Detroit Become Human, but You know, you don't argue subjective stuff with people. So you all got to go check out Into the Spider-Verse. Y'all to check that movie out. They did a lot of cool things.
Treating people like scum when no
Are you getting
one's
rain in New York? Yeah, we're getting rain here where I live too. So.
Maybe there's something I can do.
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out.
Yeah, everybody should go check that out.
How literal we talking here?
Like I said, I got the only thing that's keeping me not being depressed is
as incompetent as
I'll be honest with you, is that there's some college football on today. I mean, if not, I'd be depressed, man. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man. Yeah, it's getting a sequel. Yeah, Into the Spider-Verse is definitely getting a sequel. Now, see, what I'm doing right now on this game is called a fetch quest. What I'm doing is, this is what the Xbox community said they hated. But it's going to be okay when they have Fable. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, having fetch quests is going to be the same. It's going to be cool. So, yeah, but it is getting a sequel. Shout out to Sony. They're also going to make a Silk. They're making the next one is going to be all female. So it's going to be Spider-Gwen and Silk and all of them. So that's cool. So, okay. You're a big Destiny player? Yeah, see, my Destiny character is on point. He's, I think he's like level 8. But, yeah, shout out to you, Ice Queen. Just let us know. And we'll definitely, if you start it up again, let us know. We can follow you and get it and watch. I mean, you always watch us, so we got to return the favor,
Y'all
right?
told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
Sony Pictures right now is become a little more viable, but they gotta, in order to get Apple interested, they need 3 years of making money before Apple even sniffs them. But yeah, Apple has been wanting to get into the movie business for a while. All that stuff's connected. All that stuff's connected. So.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad.
Oh, you're level 50? Wow. I need to hang out with you on that game then.
Some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him.
The Doom film will have a female lead. Well, that other one with The Rock was garbage. It was garbage. Okay, I mean, seriously, it was pure trash. So they can have who they want in that. Okay, I'm not going to argue with them. Sony is not going to sell their film. They actually, the new president of Sony outwardly said that they're dedicated to making quality films. So, look, they have Venom, and Venom's made close to $1 billion, and that movie is straight doo-dah. It is trash, but it's made almost $1 billion. So, and then they got Into the Spider-Verse. So, if Into the Spider-Verse makes $250 million,
glad to see you finally.
Sony will have a $1 billion property.
One word for it.
Okay. Plus, they've got the Spider-Man movie coming out next year. Don't forget about that. Far From Home. That comes out next, I think next June. So.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus.
Yeah, so they can put a female in there. They can put whoever they want to in there. It's gonna be trash, right? So.
Do you know where?
I mean, I don't know who's gonna. I don't know who they're gonna get. I mean, I would think maybe Jennifer Connelly could do well.
Maybe. Just trying to sort things
Zoe
out.
Solidane, she would probably do well. I mean, maybe Ronda Rousey. God knows she can't take a punch, but maybe she can shoot.
Access to the security vid archives.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Duty calls. You walked out? Oh, really? So you went to go see it? Trash. Mission failure. Like the Xbox X. So. Oh, shout out to Quantic Dream. I saw they I saw that they sold a little bit over 2 million on Detroit Become Human. So shout out to them for that. That's always good news. Yeah, I like Doom. I've always been a Doom fan since I never played it on PC. I've always played Doom on, I think the first console I played it on was the PlayStation 1 or 2. Whichever one it came out for, I had that version. I can't remember, it's been such a long time ago. But I played Doom 1 and 2.
Sam, can you boost the quality?
Been complaining about having to look at hot female leads.
Wait.
Yeah, I know. I mean, but I don't think, Jemai, I don't think it's going to matter with that movie. It could be the hottest lead ever. That movie's going to be trash. Oh, they almost sold 1 million units. I know both of the units sold well during the week of Black Friday, and I know that because when I went to
sounds like
I went to Best Buy, I saw mostly women, but they were buying Xbox Ones for $399. I keep telling people Xbox has got to keep Xbox X needs to be $399. Okay, it cannot be $499. It needs to be $399. And with those trade-in deals they were doing with it, I know people that got theirs for. I know 2 people that bought one for $322.
Let's go confront Spender.
So, you know, it is what it is. So PS4 1.6 million. Nintendo Switch, I assume, yeah, 1.3, and Xbox 1.1 for Black Friday week. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds about right. That's good though. That's that's damn good.
Pathfinder, maybe you can clear this up.
How can I help?
My friend
on the Atari Jaguar and every other console. Yeah, I played it on. I can't remember if it was PS1 or PS2. I want to say PS1, but I could be wrong. It's been such a long time ago. So,
we'll be dealing with threats on EOS for a while. If you're still
saw
recovering
people
from
getting
your
the PlayStation, not
let's
many
stay on
getting the
Nexus.
Xbox. Yeah, and again, it's not like I think I saw when I went to GameStop, because again, the PlayStation was hard to find. So I think some people are getting the Xbox just based on that. So I did see that. I did see how PS4 is doing extraordinarily well. It's doing extraordinarily well. So congratulations to Sony for having that. I mean, again, I got no reason to be upset. You know, so look at that HDR bill, guys.
Just a minute.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. By the way, Tan called us in for a talk about staying on message.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, well done to
And
Sony,
much less
yeah.
interesting than what you've been up to. The scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions
So I saw.
about how
So did the
Prodromos can
Xbox
survive
community?
where Sites
Did they
1 and 2
lose their
fail.
mind this week? What's some of the craziest things that they've said this week? So, and they're excited about the new outpost. They said,
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could, but we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
Probably not the rah-rah quotes Tan would hope for, but very genuine. Facing those risks
but
must
yeah,
be
shout
stressful.
out to the.
How do you relax between missions?
Okay.
I read up on the amazing things we've seen, and the Tempest has some incredible views of the cluster.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
And I see her face. That wasn't bad, but it's just not as much detail in there as they can do with the Unreal Engine. So.
The mutiny went as well as you'd expect. So much violence. Then, after nearly destroying the station, the Krogan asked for more power? Good riddance.
There we go.
Ryder, is it?
So it's on the fourth
William
highest
Spender.
home selling console.
Apologies
What's the number
if we
one?
did
Oh,
before.
the first Nintendo was, right?
Running
Oh my
colonial
God!
affairs?
Video saying
I thought you were
Xbox and
the
PS
assistant
will have
director.
no exclusives due to
That's
PS
right.
Now and
Assistant to
xCloud.
Addison. So we
Not
know
true.
Who does all the real work.
Not true. Did he give you a source, or was he just? Well, I mean, of course he didn't give you a source. So.
There's evidence tying you to some pretty shady things, Spender. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Yeah, I'm about to say the Xbox community is a cult. You know, it's a cult. C-U-L-T. Cult. PS2 is. It's so more than that original Nintendo. Alright, well, I mean, and they did a hell of a job. That's all I can say. Let's see here. We're going to give... let's get some fitness up in here. It got to be a healthy Pathfinder. You see what? Oh, well, you're gonna see Westlife. Cool. All right. Well, that'll be great there, Mrs. Dawn. Outstanding. Outstanding. Westlife. I like that. Well, that is a name I have not seen in a long time. So, yeah, Lincoln, I hope so. Hopefully everything works out and some more people can jump on. That'd be fun. So, yeah, I should be here at 2 o'clock. So I can play for about an hour and get the smoke. Oh, so PS4, yeah, that's good. So, well, now look on YouTube, and you will. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely be looking on there. Yeah, Westlife, I like that. I just ain't heard that name in a long time. So that's on hold. We'll do a Trail of Hope. The NES only sold 83. It feels like everybody had one. It's like 1 out of 4 people had a SNES. So, but you know, it was a long time. So. Yeah, oh yeah, Destiny. Yeah, it is good. It's good. It's a fun movie. So a lot of Easter eggs. I mean, I saw at least 15 Easter eggs. I know I missed a bunch of them. So. Just that's crazy. So, what's going on there, Soul King? For all y'all who don't know, I apparently have hit 900 subs. I do appreciate it. So I've apparently hit 900. So join us today. You can see. Hopefully, it's going to be Lincoln Clay and J-Dub and Ryan the Professional and Carlos Fernandez and Titanfall Princess. We're going to have a big old Gran Turismo race. We hit a few tracks, play for about an hour. Oh, thanks, Lincoln. Thank you, brother. Yeah, just amazing. Now if I can just get what game... This is Mass Effect. Come on now, Soul King. You know this is Mass Effect. Your last name is Rodriguez? I'm just wanting to know I'm pronouncing that right. Rodriguez. That's what it looks like. It's your married name. Okay. Don Rodriguez. Okay. What other villains do I want to see in Spider-Man 2 for PS4? I would like to see... I mean, I would like to see where they're continuing with the... with either the Hobgoblin or the Green Goblin. Something like that. Maybe Sandman. I think what they're doing is fine. So that's cool. Yeah, I got no problem with what they're doing. I just hope they keep it up. Hopefully Insomniac, improves on the game a little bit. Do what they can. Give him a few more different type of fighting techniques. That'd be cool. You never played Mass Effect before? Oh, okay. Mass Effect is one of the most popular RPGs ever made.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
I'll stop now!
Uh-oh. Yeah, Spider-Man, hopefully it'll be a good game. PS4 sales over
a dozen. No,
over
more.
102 million. Sony will have the top. Yeah. You want to see the lizard?
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan
That
them
would be
back.
cool. Craven would be cool. Crazy to think that, yeah.
Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Yeah. If they do Craven, if they can get that character down, that would be cool. But they need to save him for the third one.
You can't take a ship full of people just because you feel like it. Who do you think you are?
Enough. Your defiance is naive and
Well, Jemiah, people got to understand about 30 million Xbox 360s were rid ring of death, and so what Microsoft did is they just counted them. They counted them for his new sales. That's all.
Report.
Enemy destroyed.
Why is it an Assassin's Creed game? They rebooted Assassin's Creed. So now I liked Origins more than Odyssey, but I liked that setting more. But it's Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's a good game. It's just the Peloponnesian War. I didn't like that. When I was studying that. That was a stupid fight anyway. So.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, but who the hell was that guy?
Yeah, they rebooted the franchise. No, I don't. I wish I had a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Where'd we end up anyway? Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
Well, I'm gonna take an L today playing Gran Turismo if everything works out. But that's all I plan on. I just want to have some fun. So, like I said, I'll be back home probably by 11:30 after I run around. That's my plan anyway. So.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
Well, I mean, it's an RPG. Yeah, so you're right. It's a full-blown RPG. So, you know.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our
So, yeah.
intentions are peaceful.
But I had a good time. It's a good game. I just prefer the other one. So,
Set us down.
you know, so I don't have an issue with Assassin's Creed. I like that reboot. I like the reboot of
Look at that.
I can't remember the name of the game. Tomb Raider. So, but it is a big game. I do enjoy it. So, shout out to Gab Talk Media.
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on.
Oh, you already platinum it? Yes, I'm not. I think I've played it for maybe 15 hours. It's a good game though. Oh, thanks, Jemiah Dixon. Shout out to Jemiah Dixon for the $20 holla. Yeah, again, that will officially pretty much help pay for the new motherboard. So thanks, Jemiah. For all you all who are just joining me, the motherboard that I got was the Gigabyte Gaming 3 motherboard. It was faulty, so the PC build is on hold. Not because I don't want. I mean, not because I didn't try to do it, but because I got a faulty motherboard. So I appreciate the $20 holla there. So yeah, so I'll be able to, when I come back home today from running around, I'll be able to order that on Amazon. So I'll post what I got on the in the Discord thing that Sick Humor's got for the PPP. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull it up here now. I should be able to. So I'm over here on there we
If
go.
this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids.
So the new DLC goes into the first Assassins. That's why they call it. Yeah. I mean, again, I didn't mind the first ones. So, but I've liked all the Assassin's Creeds that I've played. So I'm a little bit biased. That is one of my favorite franchises. So.
Need me to take my shoes off?
So.
goes.
That says streaming the game should be against the law. So, oh, that's funny. I like that. So, yeah, me too. Assassin's Creed 2 is my favorite one.
We are the Angara.
Hello, I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
So, let me see here. I'm gonna copy and paste this, Jemiah, and I'm gonna put this in the.
I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
She's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
So who's gonna go get their? Who's gonna get their tickets for?
What do you want?
Who's gonna get their tickets for Sonic the Hedgehog? That thing's gonna be straight trash right there. All right, so check it out. I pasted it in the. That's what I'm gonna order. That's for Jemiah Dixon. Go check that out, brother. I put that in the PPP Revived that Sick Humor has. So, yeah.
We come with a spirit of cooperation and to live in harmony.
Is Discord or Twitter? I put it in the Twitter, the PPP feed.
I'll inform you. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters.
So,
I'll meet you there.
Yeah, so it's in there if you want to check it out. It may even have the price in there, but that's what I'm going to buy. So
follow me.
How about Donald Trump? He's going to get impeached. I can't believe this. He's the second impeachment of a president since I've been alive. Well, Nixon got impeached too, but I was a little kid.
Guards will use force if
that's Sonic, man. He's gonna give out. He's gonna give out free smoke.
Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Kett.
What is BL2? Oh, Borderlands? Okay. I've never played a Borderlands game. I heard Borderlands 1 is really good, though.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
Whoa.
It's just
That's pretty cool. Yeah, Borderlands 2.
Take it? Am I that intimidating?
So do you know that is a
home. We know nothing about you.
It should work though with my Ryzen CPU, right? That could be it. It could be I had a motherboard compatibility problem. All right, then which one do you recommend for the Ryzen 1600?
None of the local flora register in my data files.
Because according to Amazon, that should work.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
Well, you realize they're going to always talk about somebody not having exclusives because they don't. So
what happens
we know that's not true. You can go back to what the
but you need to earn his trust.
What the Sony, what the president of PlayStation Games said. Like. So he doubled down on exclusive first-party games. So that's already been done, so you don't have to worry about what Colt says.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
Yeah, just call them Xbox games. I agree.
To your cunning and heart.
All right, because the reason why I'm asking Jemiah is because that motherboard, that's the one that's recommended for the Ryzen 1600. So let me pull that up on.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Let's see here.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the
What's
cat.
up, Jamal Adams?
Then you really do
Smaller
understand.
size build used for small towers. I'm pretty sure you have a mid. Yeah, I have a mid-sized tower. I have the EVGA DG7. EVGA DG7, correct.
Mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the cat kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day.
Yeah, you're streaming off PS4 hardware.
Is it attrition?
Now, I don't recommend using Wi-Fi to stream. That's just me. I would not recommend Wi-Fi to stream at all.
Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to
Link
find them
you
a
to tower.
home before
Okay,
they
brother.
starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
Okay.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder.
Okay, I'm linking it right now to you, Jemiah.
And our rescue attempts failed.
So that's it. They're now saying that there are going to be no more exclusives because of streaming. No, that's not what's going to happen. I'll tell you all what's going to happen here. You know, I'm linking it right now, Jemiah. I saw it just says link that tower, Craig. I'm ready to link it right now. You know,
there must be another way.
Let's see. All right, here's the link right now. Go ahead and check it. I'm putting it in there right now.
I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra.
There's the tower link. There's the tower link. So, but what's happening is they're going to, and we saw it. They took apart their Xbox One S's, and they've just made a giant supercomputer, and they're going to stream games from that. They call it xCloud. You'll sign up for that service, okay? Whether you do it through I think you're going to personally do it through something like a Fire Stick, and it'll probably cost you like $79.99, and you'll just stream their games. I mean, let me tell you this right now. I'm going to get it because that gives me access to all their new games. And you'd be like, well, Craig, you're streaming it. Fair enough, you are. But
thank you for trusting me.
But it's a good idea. And if you don't like it, just take the shit back. You know.
Good to know.
You know, and then they will be putting their first party games on PlayStation. They're going to put it everywhere. They're going to put them on all devices.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Be careful out there.
No, I will. Ryder, ship's fixed up and ready to fight.
Yeah, and there's not a doubt in my mind he's gonna win the corporate slave award. He got to win the corporate slave award. He's like the 1985 Chicago Bears bullshitter for the Xbox community. So, well, it's not gonna work unless you download them. That's what you're going to do. You're gonna have a device to download the stuff in. Okay, you won't be able to download everything, but you'll be able to, like right now. You're not streaming games.
I'm just saying, as far as First Contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened?
Have you been hearing about them talking about the Xbox 2 specs? Nope, don't care about them. Not getting it.
Did the translators not work?
I can tell you the I can tell you the PlayStation 5 is going to be 8K capable.
Just listen up.
Say that right now.
Begging, interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead.
Winning
here.
what?
We don't even have
what exactly are they winning? Can somebody explain that
to
me?
Access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Joel?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right.
You're having trouble streaming movies?
Right,
I have not had trouble streaming yet, knock wood. So, I'm waiting to see Jemiah Dixon what he says. So,
one day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios.
See, I think it might be. I haven't really looked at the brackets. I just thought Colt Eastwood would win. I did link it, Jemiah Dixon.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure.
You're stopping with the Xbox X getting the PS5. Yeah.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with Peavy. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid.
Trying to match
the resistance.
Yeah, I sent it. I promise you, I sent the motherboard. I mean, I sent that to you, the DG7 tower. Now, I just went to Tom's Hardware, and the motherboard it recommended for that Ryzen, that first motherboard that popped up was the Gaming 3. So, what is the Ryzen socket type? It's the Ryzen 1600. I don't know what else to tell you.
A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
What do you mean socket type? Let me look it up. I'm sorry.
Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
Like AM, all right, hold on. Let me pull it up.
Is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild,
socket,
dangerous. We suspect
it says socket AM4.
Now we're talking.
That's what it says.
Recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
What GPU? I have a 580.
Rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right?
Everything was working. They said the motherboard was faulty. That's coming from them. That's not coming from me. So when I typed in best motherboard for Ryzen 1600, let's see here.
Don't know yet. Just be ready to go at a moment's notice.
Hold on.
Got it?
Best motherboard for Ryzen 1600.
John, give Pella the nav points for both planets.
Memory. I got the memory right. Storage. I got that. Case. Corsair power supply. 450 watt. You all saw the power supply I had, but it doesn't say motherboard. It says what motherboard? Let's see here. I just want to make sure I'm looking at the right stuff. So it sounds like you're trying to build the Great Wall of China. That's what it feels like. Gigabyte GA AX370 gaming. This is a good option. Okay. So let me type that in to see. Okay, let me type that in. I need to see how much that's going to cost. So let me go back to Amazon here. So GAAX3. So gigabyte GA dash AX3. Let me type in motherboard because it gave me something totally different. I do not. Okay. Let me send you this link, and then you tell me, is this what you're talking about? Because this is what popped up. So I'll send you this. I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna put this link in the PPP thing. Okay. So let's see here. But no, that's what Microsoft's going to do. I recommend it that if you go ahead and I recommend that you all go ahead and try it out. I'm talking about the X Cloud. I'm not just try it out. I mean, if the worst case scenario, you can come out and say that it's dog shit. I mean, you can just come right out and say it's dog shit. So, and then you be like, all right, you had it's not the end of the world. So Fatal Shirai got me looking at the 1070 1440p. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Do you guys think? Yeah, we're gonna get 4K 60. Yeah, you're getting 4K 60 right now. So there's no reason to think you won't get it next gen. So yeah, Lionel, I think you got it. Will it be worse than PS Now? No, it won't be any worse. So
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, you guys are really talking about something that's not hard to do, and they're going to deliver it. So everybody should be happy. You just wait on them. That's all you have to do. So let's research. I need some better armor. All right, so that research has been ordered. What do I need? Let's go to armor. Go to helmet. 4K 60 doesn't always mean native. Yeah, you're going to have some 4K 60 native games. I mean, you have that right now. Xbox has 4K 60 native games right now. So does PlayStation. I think Burnout and Redout, those are 4K 60. You got some 4K native games. So you're going to get that next gen too. Ain't not that difficult, guys. The Psycho Gamer said Xbox is the best box. There you go. So, if you all agree with Cycle, there you go. Xbox, according to him, is the best box. So, I mean, I'm not going to argue with it, because to me, it's... To me, if he has to say it, then that means it's not, but that's my opinion. What he's doing is trying to speak something into existence. That's what it's called. "30 FPS needs to go." Well, I mean, again, I disagree, because there's nothing wrong with 30 frames per second on a game like The Witcher 3 or something like that. I mean, I mean, is The Witcher 3 horrible at 30 FPS? So, yeah, that's looking more like what I'm going out into the field with right there. I'm liking that. I'm gonna take, next time we land, we're gonna take, well, let's take Drac.
Just like Sir Cash.
How many times have I beaten this? Twice. I've beaten this twice.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger?
Alright, so Jemiah has
What's all
sent
that
me...
space for?
Alright. Alright, well, you see that thing where it says, I got you, Jemiah. I found it. You see that thing right there where it says 90, where it says 94, 98. I may not be able to swing that. So this just FYI. So I may not be able to swing that. So let's see here. So let's check down here. Now this one I might be able to do. This one I might be able to do and get it Wednesday. So let me do some figuring out here. But I'm gonna put it in my cart here. Let me change some things in the cart here. Let me take that one out. Let me keep the peripheral protection plan. Let me go back to it. So I'm going to add it to the cart. And then I'll have to do some numbering here. All right. So I've added it to the cart. I've not pulled the trigger yet. And but I've added it. So so if I get it today, it said it'll be here on Wednesday. So that's good. That's good. So we'll do that. So yeah, I saw the link. You see the new link? I linked. Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah. Yeah. I saw it. Yeah. Let's make sure. Yeah, no. I saw it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I might. That's a big might. I might be able to swing it. About to wait and see. So, the Asus Prime B53 Plus is 84. Let's see here. No, I did not see that one. Hold on, where'd you see that one at? Is that the one you just sent? Link me the one you can. Okay, all right. Let's see here. Damn it! I just saw it. All right, so let me go back. I'm gonna link you this one here. So I'm gonna copy it. And let me, hold on. Damn it, I lost, oh, here it is. All right, my bad. Yeah, I got it. Here it is. So I'm gonna send you this new link. So let me send this to you. And I'm just gonna say the first one. Okay, blah blah blah. Asus Prime. Okay. Is this? Let me ask you. Is this the same one? And it's the first one. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me apply this coupon. I'm just seeing if I can get it a little bit off. Hold on. Details. It says how to click. See, tap on or click the button on the select to check the clip. All right, hold on. What now? I'm trying to see if I can get this one. If I can get it for 5% off, I might be able to pull the trigger. Hold on here. This is shopping by Craig. So let me go, hold on, let me go back to that. Damn it. Not what I wanted to see. All right, so let me go here. Yeah, I'm trying to apply this coupon. Let's see here. I may have to call Amazon and see if I can use. If I can use a coupon, I can go ahead and get it today. Facts. So, yeah, you deleted the old message. Okay. All right, so this latest one, check this one. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's the one I sent you. So send the other one. I see the Asus Prime B350 Plus AM4. Yeah, that's the one that's 84. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at now. That's the one I'm looking at now. It says get it tomorrow if I order within 3 hours. So, shit, I may be able to get it tomorrow. So, let's see here. So I'm gonna put this in the cart, okay? Let me put this in the cart. It says one recent change. No, I don't need that. It doesn't say put in cart though. Oh, here it is. All right, my bad. So I'm getting the protection plan. I'm not going bareback. So, all right, so it's in the cart. So I've got it in the cart, okay? I don't see the one that's, hold on. Yeah, I think that's the one I added. Yeah, I think that's the one I did add. And then with the protection plan on it, it keeps disappearing out the... Ugh. So let me go back to that screen. Hold on. So let me go to that. Yeah, $84.99. I'm adding that to the cart. Now it says I have 3 things in my cart. Okay. So I can get rid of that one. Okay. Yeah, that's the one that's in the cart. So I've got the Asus Prime B350 Plus AMD Ryzen AM4 DDR4 HDMI DVI VGA M.2 USB 3.1 ATX B350 motherboard, and I've also got the Square Trade 4-year PC peripheral protection plan. That's what I have in the cart right now. Okay? Yeah, that's what I've got in the cart. I haven't hit go yet, but it is in the cart. Just so you know, it's there. So,
with what it has to do, it could go thousands of miles below the surface of the planet.
Or completely span it. An underground network.
Yeah,
just a
that's
thought,
it.
Of course.
Yeah, I haven't hit click yet.
I know where to start hypothesizing how it all works. The remnant builders, whoever.
But in order for me to get that one, just to keep it a buck with you, I would need at least $20 more to get that one. But I've got it in the cart, and I may be able to move some things around. Let me know in DM when you need to hit go. I'll hit go I can hit go at noon. But I would need 20 more bucks to get that motherboard. Let me just to keep it 100%. I've got the other part of it. I got the other part of it paid though. So, but I would have to 1, 2, 3. Then I would come back and hit go. Matter of fact, I need to go ahead and start getting ready. But first, I'm gonna hit on this girl.
I'm really glad you volunteered to join our crew, by the way.
I am too. New galaxy and all. I'm honored to be here.
No, I mean, I think you're cute and I like seeing you up here.
Oh my goodness, Ryder.
Also, the accent. The accent is, I mean, it's not the only thing, but, okay, I should just go over there to the piloting thing.
Kill me now.
Ryder, thank you. And so, you know, the feeling's mutual.
Hey!
I mean, time to pathfind. Serious business. Saving everyone.
Yeah. I'm gonna get me some of that Suvi a little bit later. Oh no, this is not Saints Row. I am gonna take my ship back to the. Well, wait a minute. There's something here.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, Jemiah. You the man. Yeah, I can go ahead and hit go after everything transfers over, so I can hit go today. So, but matter of fact, let me go ahead and get ready so I can hit go myself. So all right, guys, I appreciate you all coming today. I'm gonna go ahead and get all this arranged and get this motherboard on up in here because I still can't believe that happened. So, but appreciate Jemiah Dixon. Shout out to him for helping the brother out. A big shout out to everybody hit 900 subs today. I don't know if it's gonna hold, but it's 900 right now. So appreciate everybody that's been here from the beginning. So shout out to Jemiah Dixon, Lionel Bogan, Cycle Gamer, Jemiah Dixon, everybody's here, Alabama Jones, like this is not Saints Row. Everybody's been here, Spartan God, and all the guys who have been here from the beginning. Like I said, I still remember my first podcast talking about the Xbox One S and HDR and stuff like that. But shout out to everybody. Next Gen 720, Porter Rock 77, the new leader of the PlayStation Legion, Porter Rock 77. Big shout out to J-Dub City. Definitely couldn't have done it without him. He was really gracious to come on and talk about gaming and computers and stuff like that. Shout out to Supersonic Wolf, Titanfall Princess, Sick Humor, man, just everybody. Ian Robinson, Uncompetitive. Oh man, yeah, Cycle Gamer was gracious enough to come on. One Stop for Gamers. That's Big Brother right there. Shout out to all the wisdom that he's kicked out and helped out. Just everybody that's helped out. Way more people than I can name. So, but shout out to everybody, even the ones who I did not agree with and didn't agree with me. Shout out to those cats too, because whether you know it or not, they help make you a better podcaster. So, but yeah, so shout out to them for that. So, I agree. Yeah, it's trash. It is trash. Yeah, I'm talking about the Skyfall Gaming comment. Yeah, no, like I said, Jamal, I promise to everybody, what you donated will go to that, literally. But before I do anything, I gotta go to the bank because they're about to open at 10. So, because I gotta go knock a couple other things out. Then I'm gonna come home and hopefully it be me, Lincoln Clay, J-Dub City, a few more people gonna give out the smoke today, playing some Gran Turismo. So anybody else that wants to join, I have no idea how to set that up. I may have to go to Lincoln Clay. If he's still Lincoln, if you're still listening, go ahead and if you can send the link out about 1:45, because I have no idea how to set all that up. So, but we'll stream it so everybody can watch us and laugh and have a good time. But like I said, hopefully it's going to be King Thrash. Hopefully, Titanfall Princess, Vieratron, just everybody. Hopefully the more the merrier. Anybody who wants to join up, that'd be cool. So yeah, peace out, Jamal. I do appreciate it. Jamal, thanks for coming and subbing. Skyfall Gaming, thanks for coming and subbing. Shout out to JP Loco. That young man lives in Australia and he still is able to listen to the podcast. Shout out to Giacomo, I think Tatsumi. I think that's his name. I'm saying it wrong. I'm sorry. But he's over in the Asian Pacific realm. He listens. So shout out to everybody. There's people in Norway listening, people in Germany. Shout out to them. Shout out to Ice Queen Gaming. She's in England. So just shout out to everybody that's able to join in. But hopefully we'll see you guys later, and I'll be able to report that I got a new motherboard on the way. That's the plan. So you all take it easy. You all stay blessed, and I will talk to you all in a few hours. Peace.